Hey, what's up everyone? We are here at SEMA Show 2023. As you guys can tell, the lights are a little bit dim. It's closing hours. What we're gonna do right now that it's cleared out and there's not so much people in here, we're gonna give you guys a full booth tour of what we got going on for anyone who couldn't make it to SEMA Show this year. So let's start with the elephant in the room. Behind me, we have a Mitsubishi Evo 8, and this is made by YouTuber Jack Builds It. This car is absolutely so clean. And if you guys don't know Jack, he's featured a lot on Tavares's channel. And Jack is an insanely great builder, and he brought us this super clean Evo. Really just, it's beautiful. If you guys look at the engine bay, it's absolutely immaculate. It's so clean. So many details in here. Really just a spectacular car. If you guys don't know already, this car was bought from Copart.
Here it is, and it's perfect for me. What do you think of my choice, Freddie?
Well, you know.
And it was completely trashed, and there's a whole build series documented on Jack's YouTube channel, and he was able to bring it back from the dead and turn it into this spectacle that we have today, which is incredible. Let's take a look at the wheels on the car. So that would be the next thing I got. So we are rocking the brand new KONIG F4S. This is the third forged wheel that we have released or announced so far, and this is a split 7-spoke wheel. It is so much detail into this wheel. You're going to see a whole bunch of stuff like CNC engravings, where you can see forged and F4S and KONIG, and it comes with a metal O-ring center cap. And just if you look at all the spokes, you'll see all the details in the big windows and the small windows. It really is just beautiful in this matte bronze. If you take a look at the interior on Jack's car, I don't think you'll ever see another Evo out there with an interior this clean. This looks like the interior of a modern day luxury car, what you would want to see. No plastic in this car whatsoever. There's just complete stitching along the door panels, fabric everywhere. It is just beautiful. Wow, look at that. These Recaro seats are absolutely beautiful. I'm pretty sure Tavares was saying that this was the same leather out of one of the Audis or whatever. Yeah, an RS3 or something like that. And then also the steering wheel to match with this perforated suede over here, or Alcantara as they call it now, I don't know. But everything down to the dashboard and everything like that is all just covered, stitched, and beautiful. So for the SEMA show, you guys are gonna say, hey, so what's new? We showed you first the F4S, which is a brand new forged wheel. We have over here, on all these stanchions, we have 4 stanchions going around here. You'll see wheels that you've been familiar with before, some of our flow form wheels, some of our mainline wheels, some other brands over in the back. But I'm gonna bring the attention over here to a brand new flow form wheel for us this year. This is gonna be the KONIG Mark 1. And the first thing you guys will see that the Mark 1 is a flow form wheel. The first thing you'll see is that it has a lug cover and it has a screw-on center cap. This wheel is gonna have a few optional accessories that you'll see right above here. We're gonna offer one, a anodized red screw-on center cap and a optional Aero-Disc. So some questions you guys might have is, what are the sizes on the wheel? As of right now, the Mark 1 is going to be available in an 18-inch and 19-inch diameter. Other sizing is yet to be determined, and we're going to figure that out. The Aero-Disc is not going to come standard with the wheel, and neither is the anodized red cap. They're both going to be optional accessories. If you decide to run the Aero-Disc, the way it's going to work is you would unscrew the cap, and you would take off the lug cover, and then you would replace the lug cover with the Aero-Disc, and then screw it back on. And this center cap also pops in and out, so that's pretty cool as well. The Mark 1 is going to have neural bead seats. It's a little bit different for us. It definitely has the KONIG DNA in it. Sacrifice a little bit of our weight reduction for a little bit extra styling and aesthetic. That's good. We'll take a walk over here to this little display we got over here in the back. And if you guys look around on the stanchions and the rings that we have, these are all familiar wheels you've seen before. Flow form wheels. We have some of our Avanti stuff, Maximum and Mambo wheels as well. You guys can take a better look at Jack's car from the rear.
Richie, what's the coolest car you've seen in SEMA this year, other than Jack's?
Oh my God, there's somewhere down the hall, there's a M4 Ute. Like, I don't know who made it. I don't know if it was, I don't know, it's incredible, but it's an M4 little pickup truck, and it looks like it was factory, and I don't know, it's incredible. If you guys see behind me, what we have here is actually a brand new set of wheels from us. This is going to be the KONIG Hypertrail series. The Hypertrail series is going to be a truck wheel series that we're going to be offering. We're going to be introducing 2 wheels this year, which will be the HT1 Hypertrail 1 and the HT2 Hypertrail 2. And these wheels are going to be available in 3 finishes each. For the HT1, we're going to have a gloss graphite, matte bronze, and a matte black. And for the HT2, we'll have a semi-matte graphite as opposed to gloss, and a matte bronze and a matte black as well. So some little details on these wheels, that they're all flow formed. These are all flow form wheeled. They're going to be all highly load rated, so you can put them on trucks and have big, you know, a heavy vehicle. And one cool feature about this wheel, all of the wheels, is that this is a pop-in center cap. So if you're running something like a tall grease nut and you can't run the center cap, we have this detailed engraving around the centerboard PCD area, so that if you're not running the pop-in center cap, it still looks like you have a complete package around that area. It doesn't look like you just have an empty hole. At least it looks like a nice design. So that's a little extra detail that we put into these wheels. We hope you guys like them. These are tuner-inspired truck wheels, more of a overland type of look, or if you're just the type of guy who wants that kind of more tuner-inspired flair on your truck. And then we'll finish up over on this side over here for the booth tour. And this is where we will end. We are taking a look at our new Forge line. I know it's a little bit dark because the lights are a little dim, but we have 3 wheels. I know you guys are gonna say, hey, you guys had the Forge line last year. Yes, and we hit some roadblocks and it's been delayed a little bit, but this year we're moving into it full force. And first off, we'll start with the F1M. This one up here is gonna be, well, both the F1Ms. We have it in ash silver and we have it in a matte black. It's a mesh design wheel. All the Forge wheels are gonna come with a metal O-ring center cap and knurl beading. Those are just some stuff for sizing on the Forge wheels. We're gonna be offering them in 17, 18, 19-inch diameters. The other things like bolt patterns and widths are to be determined, so we'll have that ironed out pretty soon. So this is the F1M. It's really a beautiful wheel. I love the design. Take a look over here. This is the F3S. It'll be available in a matte gray. It's a split 5-spoke wheel. It has a little bit of a lip to it. You know, a little more aggressive style, and it's really just a beautiful wheel as well. And then we have this one, which no one has seen before SEMA this year, which is the brand new F4S featured on Jack's car that you guys saw earlier. This is a split 7-spoke wheel available in a matte bronze, and it looks so good. And that's what we're showing off at SEMA this year, guys, and we appreciate taking some time with us. And if you guys couldn't make the show, I hope this gave you guys an idea of what we got going on. Check out our socials, follow us online, subscribe to YouTube, all that good stuff. Thanks for hanging with us. Take care.